In your HealthLink, a new study suggests teenagers are more sleep deprived than ever before. U.S. researchers investigated the sleep patterns of 270,000 adolescents since 1991. They found that sleep duration has dropped for all children and that girls are more likely than boys to get less than 7 hours of sleep a night. On the other end of the spectrum, doctors in Ohio say that marijuana use may be a factor in excessive daytime sleepiness in some teenagers. A study found 10% of teens with narcolepsy symptoms tested positive for marijuana use.
From those mammograms to pap smears, there are screening tests that are critical for women. Susan McGinnis has more on what we need to know to stay healthy.
A colonoscopy picked up Cynthia Trokish's stage 3 colon cancer. The 61-year-old teacher had never been screened before.
We think we're invincible. I'm a fairly healthy person. I mean, I'm active and I have a lot of energy, or I did have a lot of energy, and there were no symptoms.
Health experts recommend most women start screening for colon cancer at age 50.
It doesn't necessarily need to be a colonoscopy, so there's other ways to screen for colon cancer.
There's been debate about when to start mammograms, but many groups, including the American Cancer Society, say women at average risk for breast cancer should get one every year starting at age 40.
Doctors say knowing your blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes risk is key to preventing heart disease, the #1 killer of women in the U.S.
I think the importance of knowing is just being familiar with your health and sort of being in charge of your health and being a partner with your doctor and making sure you're making healthy choices.
One of the first screenings women should have starting at age 21 are pap smears. Under 30, a pap test is recommended every 3 years.
Over the age of 30, we're actually recommending a pap smear every 5 years, as long as you've had a pap smear, in addition to human papillomavirus testing.
Since her diagnosis, Cynthia pushes regular screening with everyone she knows.
The more we speak to each other about it openly, the more we're going to save lives.
Susan McGinnis, CBS News, Washington.